But before we get into this video, guys, join my Discord server. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the video. Today we're playing RAM with a reverse A, which means random access mayhem. It's not memory, don't get it wrong with your own RAM. This is written with a reverse A, which makes the M mean mayhem. Don't ask how that works. Oh, there I am already. Jumping straight in, huh? Hold space over enemy. Release. Oh, you really do just straight up play as your enemy, huh? So can I just become anybody then? Damn. That's actually pretty cool. I'm kinda confused how the gameplay of everybody works. So everybody has to have different playstyles, right? Yeah, this guy just has a gun. I prefer to play with this now solely because, oh, I'm dying. I better swap to this guy. This is actually so cool how the second you're dying, you can just swap to anybody else. But this means you shouldn't get everybody low on health because then that would mean that you're gonna not have anybody else to kinda, you know, swap to. But this is cool. It's pretty cool, I'm already liking it, even though the game gave me no instruction other than swapping to my other enemies. Oh, I died. I didn't watch out for that. Oops, where am I now? Oh god, testing. Are you on? You were in bad shape when I found you. I need to make sure you're not beyond salvaging. Say hello world if you can hear me. Hello world? I'm kidding. Oh, kill that robot. Okay, there you go. Instructions. Move with what, attack with that, and special with that. You got it. My special can't go through walls. How lame of that. You're good at that. Thank you. What a surprise. So, you felt your fitness score increase, right? That's a fitness score. That number on the top left is the value of your existence. Wow. Incrementing a number like that, I imagine it feels pretty good. Get it to 200 and we'll move on, man. Funny how you say it like that, and that's actually literally the purpose of some people that I know. And it's a sad existence too. Not gonna lie. The number means nothing, of course. Yeah, when you tell this to them, they don't usually have a civilized reaction to it. Except to you. The way you've programmed it limits your evolution. You need to prove your current build works before incorporating new tactics. Now try loading that upgrade. Just walk to it and press interact. Okay, I have pressed interact. I gotta choose an upgrade. I'm gonna choose evasive maneuvers. Good, it consumed your fitness. Oh man. If you'd found a way to bypass that limitation, I would have deleted you. Anyway, I need to check that the upgrade data merged correctly. Bring it up on the HUD. Hold tab. The void, that's where I am. Looks fine, the effect should be permanent, but each only applies in a specific model of robot. To a specific model of robot. Move on to the next room now, alright? What? Oh dear, it seems you died. Why? If only... Yeah, I'ma just swap. I wonder, is it painful? They tried everything they could think of to safeguard against this. All it did in the end was slow you down. Speaking of which, look at the bottom left. That bar determines how often you can swap bodies. That's what I've observed anyway. You invented the system. I could only guess at its qualitative meaning. I just got in the game, man. What are you saying? Regardless, swapping from a living host consumes half the bar. Swapping from a dead one uses 3/4. A form of penance, I assume. It refills via kills and as your fitness increases. Do your thing until you have enough to swap across the gap. Doing my thing right now. It's kinda cool how they have a coherent tutorial and one that you can actually take your time with, not so fast. What do you mean? I've given the robot a swap inhibitor. It's not elegant tech, but it works. You won't be able to possess it until you break the shield. On the upside, you're good at breaking things. So I just hit it. Oh. Well, that was easy. Cool, I disabled it earlier for testing, but there's normally a second bar. If there's not enough juice in the top one, you can pull from the bottom one. It won't regenerate though, seems you have limited tolerance for failure. I'll intervene and keep it topped up for the time being. Thank you for that. I'ma swap to you. I'm going to vaporize you with a laser now. Swap to this robot if you'd like to avoid that. Well, if you say so. Close call, plus 100. Amazing, what a close call. I know, that's what the game just told me. That's what the bonus said anyway. That's what I'm saying. At some point during training, you decided that killing enemies in flagrantly stupid ways should be worth extra fitness. I'm wondering, is that how V1 from Ultrakill just puts up styles at the side of the screen and it's all in its head? They never quite managed to change your mind. The close call bonus we just saw is one of your many perverse intentions, abandoning a host in the moment before their death in exchange for extra fitness and man, kinda taking long on this tutorial. I'm wondering if I should skip some of this tutorial in the video. Time for a final unit test. I'll refill your swap juice if it gets too low. Alright, it's action time now, I guess. Is that a trash can with a soda can on it? I gotta see, hold on. It does seem like just a trash can with soda on it, man. Every time I wanna press space for evasive maneuvers, I just swap. I'm not used to these controls at all. Ooh, that was a close call there. That said, diagnostics complete. Looks like I've got a fully operational golem agent on my hand. Is that me? Do you have any idea how frightening that is? No, of course not. Spoke for me. Why on earth would something like you learn to feel fear? Never mind, we're done here for now. Man, this is just like V1. You have work to do and you're not going to be much use without a body. When you're ready to fix that problem, swap into that, thing to the right. I don't know what to call it. It says proceed. We'll have ample time for training later. Right now, I just want to see some sparks fly. Who even are you anyway? And what is this? The reverse A that I just swapped to. Well, what are you waiting for? This is the real world. I'm setting you free. Simply swap into host and do your thing. I need to know how high to set my expectations. But like, why would I do such a thing? Why is my purpose this? Well, this guy is alright. I guess I'll start as him. I want to take out the trash can first, but is kind of very evasive. Oh god. Hey, that was cool. Pellets are replaced with piercing flames. Oh yeah. Now, this guy that I got to swap to at the last second was cool. It's like better than most of the decisions that I have made in life. Look at that. This guy's shredding. Swap now. Well, that's creative. I'd recommend swapping when your host dies, but if that's not possible, I suppose this is better than nothing. Oh, I see what's happening. That's literally me. You've assembled what we call a minimal improvised transition exoskeleton from your prior host's corpse. Yeah, that's a more scientific and nerdy way of putting what I just said. No wireless transmitter in that thing though. You'll have to latch onto a physical port to salvage this. Press the attack button to launch at enemies and take them over. Yeah, let me do that. Alright. Cool, thank you. Is that a snow robot? Damn, this is cool. Well, I'ma take you, and I just killed my last body. Man, it's kinda cruel and making me kinda self-conscious about my actions in some weird way. I don't know. It's like, I can't quite describe it actually. I'm gonna swap to this guy and then kill that. Yeah. Bro, the gameplay of this is so cool, and it's so creative too. You're a full health one. Oh. Damn, you can do that. Yeah, that's also cool. Also, I have just noticed that these RAM upgrades are for specific models available in the level only. And it seems only the trash can model with a soda can dash and not others. But oh well. Do I even have any mobility? Hold on, I want to see. We got attack special, move, swap, interact, eject, overlay menu, pause, full screen toggle. And that's it. Why would full screen toggle even be on a quick key such as F? I have no idea. Maybe special for these trash can models is dashing. Like, hold on, let me just test that theory real quick. Does seem to be the case. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I want to get that guy there. Thank you. Also, the music's really banging. Let me just borrow this guy and I'll burn everybody here. This guy is powerful, but I have just noticed that if you hold fire, you're gonna overheat. So be careful if you're playing as this guy. Negative 20% hit build up for the heat can. That's good. That's what I just need for that. I'm low. Give me this. I don't know what this guy does though. Oh, I can drag other enemies? What? Oh. Jesus, I swapped into a trash guy. I didn't want this. I have used all my bars. That is not good. Well, that's about what I expected. You're already out of juice. No functional body and no ability to swap. That makes you as good as dead. Oh well, let's fix that problem. Are we gonna go back in time? Was this also tutorial level? What is this? Okay, these are my first time stats, and I only got this screen because of a slight goof up. Well, what do you think? You're a tree now. Problem solved. What? I don't think that's a good solution, man. That's a joke. Welcome to Ash Grove 6. In a moment, I'll enable the transmitter in that device you're inhabiting and you can stop being the tree. But before that, I need to make sure we're on the same page about a few things. Namely, notice how you're alive right now. That's because of me. You saw how things went without my intervention. You gallivanted up the mountain, blasted a few bots, and got yourself killed within minutes. With things how they are, that's about the life a lone golem agent can usually experience. respect. Are you God that's keeping me alive? Thank you, God. And normally that's great news, but lucky for you, I've long since lost my taste for normal. I want to help you kill a lot of people. That's not good. I know you want that. That's all you can want. No, not me. Nuh-uh. And the only thing I ask in return is that you restrain yourself while in this town. This is my home, and as long as we're working together, that makes it your home too. Oh, and the next time you die, you won't be waking up in a tree. That's a really menacing threat already. I'm convinced that I shouldn't attack here. Now we need to talk face to face. Grab a horse from the road and meet me in my shop in the center of town. I'll pin the coordinates to your hut. As for Cuckoo, alright, give me this guy, I guess. Well, these are the same exact people that I was just killing. Well, not people, more like robots. But still, they're the same that I was just killing. Doesn't make sense how we're friends right now. Be with you in a sec. So, what's your damage? Oh, it's you. Oh, Cuckoo, that's who you are. I didn't hear any gunshots or alarm bells during your walk. You're already exceeding expectations. Anyway, here's the deal. To you, my name is Cuckoo, and for the foreseeable future, we'll be working toward a common goal. Killing people who would like to be dead. You don't need to know the details of why, and I'm guessing you don't much care either. But suffice to say, there's someone out there right now working on ways to kill golems. You've already experienced their handiwork. The wide area swap in over the fortified town, for example. But that's just a crude stopgap. It's only a matter of time until they hack together a targeted adversarial agent, and when that happens, well, you won't like it. The good news is I want to stop them, and you're going to be how I do it. This is my universal debug interface. It's a specialized piece of hardware designed to conduct real-time analysis on Finch-derived life-verse systems. We'll be using it to pipe you up on the mountain through an illegally spliced Ethernet cable. Just stand in the circle and swap like you normally would. Target the first node to get started. Your objective, other than having fun, is to find and kill the individual discussed earlier. But first you'd have to find an old colleague of theirs who I know for a fact is residing somewhere up there in the power plant. Big fellow, you won't miss them. Are you suggesting that they're fat? I wouldn't worry much about what to do when you get there. Chances are that won't be for a while. As a final matter, man, you're talking so much. I'm seeing more dialogues than actions. Well, I guess for roguelikes that are story drive, this is usually the case, so I can't really complain. As a final matter, if you found yourself struggling to control any of the hosts out there, I strongly recommend consulting that terminal on the left. I've loaded it with information and training programs for any bots you're likely to encounter. Ignore them if you want, but I will make fun of you if you keep overhitting the aphids and acting surprised. So any questions? No, that was a joke. See you soon. Good one, man. Do you have flipping off as an animation? You do. That is indeed a flipping off finger. Hey, fuck you back. Well, let's start this again, shall we? This guy. They were all just standing there so peacefully, and I just did this. I don't think they would appreciate it much, but oh well, we're back at the gameplay. I'm gonna get faster cooling for this guy, because I feel like this guy needs it. So this really is like a story-driven roguelike, because we start at the area that the tutorial put me in, and I just failed, like how a tutorial is meant to go. But that's alright. Oh. Damn, oops. Well, I guess the hand's gonna make fun of me now because I overheated this guy. I really don't like the red guys. Or the tin cans. I only really like that default shotgun guy that had a snowman back there. Wait, it's a grenade that the trash can with a soda has? I thought that's soda, man. Well, never mind, I guess. At least there are no timers, and you can just take your time with it. You were at full health, give me that. At least with the way this guy works, you can just accelerate to wherever you want to go, where you aim. That's kinda cool. Leg day hallucination, plus 15% movement speed. Is that a real thing in real life? Fast boost, hit him where it hurts. Man, you're not funny at all. You know, this fuel tank is also kinda solid, not gonna lie. I really like the heat can. It's so cool. It's one of the good clankers, if you will. Man, I just got reminded of the word clanker even after seeing it everywhere on the internet. And this is just Hades, but with clankers instead. Well, if this gameplay is what is your reward for getting through all that yapping session for the story, this isn't so bad. I'm really liking it so far. The gameplay is coherent enough, and you get to listen to this banger OSC even when nothing special is happening, so it's cool. Gimme you. Give me yourself. Give yourself now. Also, I have noticed that the red guys can deflect using their fist. But if they have the knuckle blaster, how can they parry?
A few moments later.
Well, I guess the floor's cleared only 4. Wait, but I went all that way. What do you mean only 4? Total fitness, not even 10,000, man. Okay, but what are the permanent upgrades? This is a roguelike, it has to have some of those. Hello again, seems like our system is working. You killed 142 bots before dying. Not terrible. Now get back to the shop. I have something to show you. What's over here? Oh. Somebody new. I wonder sometimes what the hell the humans even designed this chassis for, or if I even said that word correctly. Scanning supermarket shelves, blocking traffic, playing footpad operated rhythm games. You're telling me this is a fully designed town with people that you can interact with within houses that you can actually go to? This town is very lively if that's the case. I don't know what muscle group to focus next, just not legs. I did those last month. Oh, is that why that ability was called leg day hallucinations then? Wait, why the game shut down on itself? I accidentally pressed F to interact and now the game just closed itself. Well, I guess that's my cue to end it here for now, but man, what a lively little town that had. If you got this far in the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, or maybe even comment or subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.